Today I'm going to show you how to make thumbprint cookies. Super easy. My version is a nice sugar cookie. You press your thumb in, add some jam, whichever you like, a little bit of glaze, and that's it. They are super fast, fun to do with the kids, and cute and delicious. Okay, let's get started. I'm adding 4 cups or 480 grams of all-purpose flour into my bowl with a sifter attached. It's gonna be really fast and easy, so watch carefully. There we go. Half a cup of cornstarch. This is that magic ingredient that lets those sugar cookies hold their shape so they don't spread out. And about a little bit less than a teaspoon of kosher salt. Okay, sift it all together. Give it a whisk so everything's nice and combined, then set aside, and it's time to cream that butter and sugar. Into a standing mixer fitted with a paddle attachment, I'm adding in 1 full cup or 226 grams of unsalted butter at room temperature. In you go, all of it, and in you go. Very room temperature. Cream it up. And let's add the sugar in now. 1 cup. Let it get nice and fluffy, and then it's time for the eggs. All right, we can scrape the bowl down now. Love this color, it's just off-white. Now, while the mixer's running, add in those 2 eggs. First one, let it incorporate. Second one, next step. Egg 2. You can see it's nice and incorporated. Scrape the bowl down just a bit. And now we can add in our flour and cornstarch. Just dump that in there. Don't spill any or make a mess. On very low, mix it up. Okay, while this is coming together, let's add in a tablespoon of vanilla. I'm excited, look at this. This is what it should look like. It's come together, and you can see it's really like a nice, almost Play-Doh-y consistency. Perfect for rolling out. In fact, you could roll this out right now, pop it into the oven directly, but it's a little bit soft to pick up the shapes. So what we want to do is put this in a plastic bag, pop it into the fridge, let it chill for like 20 minutes or so it's hard enough for us to manipulate with our hands without distorting the shapes, because the shapes we want to be really, really nice and perfect. Once your dough is all finished, just pinch off a little bit, roll it around to create, something approaching a ball. Plop it onto your baking sheet and then press in with your thumb. That's it. Old-fashioned cookie, super easy. Each one gets a little bit of jam, and on to the next. So for each cookie, I'm pinching off about like a tablespoon plus a little bit extra of dough. Roll it around in your hand and then press down. That's it. It's gonna crack a bit, don't worry about it. This is a really rustic cookie. It's not like a perfect sugar cookie that's gonna be on a magazine with a beautiful icing. It's just gonna taste good and look cute. All right, there's my next one. Plop it in there and press down. Nice clean hands to do this work because it's a lot of hand stuff. So you're gonna keep rolling, and you can use whatever you want to fill them up. I have a combination of some blueberry jam for some, strawberry jam, and even some apricot jam, the classics. If you want to modify the dough, there are so many things you can do. You can add in toasted coconut, you could add in orange zest, lemon zest, rose water, pistachios, so many things. They will change the consistency, but it's okay because this is not a perfect cutout cookie. It is a thumbprint cookie. So keep on rolling, keep on pressing, and then I'm just gonna fill them all up at the same time. That's the easiest thing to do. Starting off by adding in my blueberry jam. So every cookie will get its own special filling. While the cookies are in the oven, I'm gonna make a really simple glaze with just some confectioner sugar and a drop or two of milk. If you like something lemony, you can add in some lemon juice instead of the milk. Just eyeball it. It's really about the consistency. You just wanna melt the sugar. So a little bit of sugar, a little bit of milk. A few drops in there. Whisk it up, and it's gonna be like not coming together until it becomes a magical glaze at the very end. I might have added too much milk in, just FYI. It's a little thin, so I will be adding some more sugar in. Look at that ball, it's gonna come together. I'm using my silicone whisk because the kids are napping right now and I don't wanna wake them. It's precious moments, I tell you. Okay, that's nice. Nice drippy consistency. I'm just gonna rake it across the cookies once they're out of the oven and cooled, and it'll be a little bit extra and very nice. Cookies are out of the oven and they're cool enough to handle, so I'm gonna put them down, and then it's time for that glaze. Here's what's gonna happen. Push them all together, like this. This is batch one of many, but all right, I'm excited. Now it's time for that casual rake of sugar. Here we go. Whoa. Some of these cookies are getting a lot. It's okay. If you want to be really crazy, like I often am, you can use a piping bag with the very tip snipped off and get a very controlled drip that way. This is my kids are napping drip. Gotta get it done. All done. Look how cute that is. This will set that sugar will get nice and crunchy and give you like a nice little bit of extra texture when you take a bite. So excited, so old-fashioned. Gotta just wait until they set. I'll be right back. Moment of truth, I'm so excited. This is one of those really easy breezy recipes that's no stress and fun with the kids. Guess make sure you wash their little hands before they press their thumbs in. I know it's an issue, believe me. Okay, let's take a bite. Really crunchy on the outside, nice and gooey on the inside. That little extra glaze was nice too, and I ate the blueberry one because that's my favorite. All right, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.